Okay, so I don't do these videos actually quite a lot. Actually, this might be one of my first kind of discussion videos, but just I felt like I wanted to make this video in general because we all know about the coronavirus, and I want to say what I think about the coronavirus. It's a pretty big thing, obviously, and so I thought that I should talk about it at least a little bit and say my opinions and like inform you guys of some. I doubt that you haven't heard of the news that I'm gonna tell you, but it's just I hope it's gonna get better. I guess this might be a short video, but these discussion videos can't really go on for hours. You quite fast run out of things to say, so you start stalling like me right now. So okay, let's just start. So, first, obviously, you know what the coronavirus is. I don't need to explain it. But if you're like 5 or something and you're being isolated from the world because your parents think you're gonna get like brain damage or whatever, the coronavirus is a really bad virus. It's been going around from China. And apparently, it can be transferred by dogs too. So that's great. So, the problem is like, you guys should know I have a dog. And which this dog, okay, so let's just say this. It chose the worst time to start hanging around with other dogs. Literally, like, 2 other dogs came into our yard, like, and they're just standing there all the time. And this other dog is legit sleeping in his house and eating his food. So, he chose a really bad time to do that because the coronavirus and everything. Perfect timing. So, also, coronavirus, is, I don't know how to explain anything, but we don't know what vaccine it is, and our body can't really propel it, so it's a deadly disease, as we should know, and it's pretty bad. It's mostly in China, and it's spread around the world quite a lot, and so recently, there had been an update on how many people had died from the coronavirus, and this shooketh me. So, around 6, 7 deaths were around from what I saw, and then like 2 days afterwards, they had made a report about 3,000 people being dead. Since when? They just basically ambushed us. I don't get it. So currently in Macedonia, there's no big deal. The only coronavirus affected person that we know of is getting treatment. So that's good. We know that for sure, but there's also another problem that's happening. I don't really know deeply into what's going on, but Russia and some other country, I don't know which one, is apparently some kind of war fighting thing doing. I don't know what they're doing. They're going into war or whatever. And they're immigrants. And immigrants are moving towards Europe. And Europe includes Macedonia and other countries. That's bad. Because Russia is a bigger country and could have a lot of people who have coronavirus. So if they move into Europe, Europe can get infected. Therefore, Macedonia will be even easier to get infected, which is bad. Really, really bad. I don't like that, but immigrants are just fighting for their lives. But so I'm not like a medical doctor or something, but somebody, I don't remember really who, said that the coronavirus takes like a couple of days to actually show signs of it happening. Like you would, like, for those couple days, you would like sneeze and like. Okay, so I had just gotten a call from my mom. So let's just continue our discussion. So I don't remember when I stopped. So I'm pretty sure I stopped around the time when I was talking about the Russia things, and so yeah, about how I'm not so sure about the thing that I'm saying about the coronavirus taking a few days to actually activate. You still have a runny nose, with like laser straw. Anything you put on it is now infected. So if somebody were to touch that, it would get infected too, which is bad. But the only problem thing that I have with this is that the school hasn't closed down yet. I don't know if it is in America or wherever you guys are, but it hasn't closed down for us. And I think that's an idiotic thing to do. Literally, if somebody from the students just gets the coronavirus, they touch like a they touch like the little brush thing, they scrub off like a marker or something. They touch like anything on there. Somebody else touches that, gets infected, and then as soon as you know, the whole school has coronavirus and everybody's dead. Exactly. It's like not smart to do that. Which I guess it's still not that like I guess that is because we only have one coronavirus person identified in Macedonia. But that doesn't mean that other people aren't infected. That just means that we have one that we know is. There could be more that are, but we don't know. And I heard this stupid person. So I heard that he had gotten a truck with like 70 something immigrants. Is he trying to kill Macedonia down? Is he trying to infect us all with the coronavirus? It's so, I just don't know. And I'm not really scared about this or worried as much as like some other people who like buying stuff and like packing up, like just enclosing themselves indoors. No, I go out. I still do my things. I don't really care. But the problem is that coronavirus is like in Macedonia, it's fine. That's why I feel free. That's why I don't feel scared. The problem is that if people keep doing this, it would get more people infected. Therefore, it would be easier to spread it out. Which is why I just get so mad when I hear that people are so stupid like this. Oh my god. So, I just don't know how to speak of this. So, apparently, also a new thing that came out pretty recently, a few days ago in fact, is that the Chinese have apparently found an answer to the cure. But, like, they wouldn't release it until 6 months after? By 6 months, half of the world's population is gonna die. Which is like, it's just, why not release it? I guess it's probably not like tested, it's not sure. But if it's a last cause, then it's worth it. It's worth it than just sacrificing people, dude. That's why it's the strugglest times to pass the coronavirus in these few months. If we pass these 4 months, we should be able to be more secure and more safe and be able to find more answers to the cure. Which is why I think that should be, that then it would be have a more bigger chance of you surviving than now if you were gonna get infected. So I don't know really what else to talk about. It's just so many stupid people are just basically trying to do this. And the other day, Dave just showed me a meme. It's like, nobody, you know. And then, people with coronavirus. Let's travel the world. Exactly. And, like, honestly, the coronavirus is maybe a little bit over dramatic. In China, that's not dramatic. That's deadly in China. China needs to save their stuff from there. But the problem with China and places like us is if we still get a lot of people infected, we won't be able to save them. Because China is way more technologically improved than us. So that's why they have a bigger success rate, even though they have way more people who are actually infected. So I don't know, guys. Okay, well, that should pretty much wrap this video up. I don't want to make it too long. It's supposed to be a little discussion video. You can tell me your thoughts on the coronavirus in the comments down below, but I'll have to leave for now. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.